I discovered something else while I was cleaning up here. This basket was full of these little crystal pendants or charms, and I've actually only sold one of those. They actually have legs, so they must have walked away. So I'm out here in our overflow shack where we do some sorting and staging. And since you're probably wondering, what with all this stuff we get, what do we do with it all? We're gonna today take a look at a couple places that we get rid of a bunch of things. We're gonna take a look at the flea market. Also try to find some things out here in this and all these tubs and bins that would be good maybe to put up for sale on whatnot. So I've made a lot of headway out here, hauling away a lot of this, selling a lot of it, sorting it. This was just packed full of stuff. There was actually this afternoon there was even a dining room table right out in this area right here that we actually ended up giving away. Had a crack in one of the legs, but somebody thought they could. It was a nice antique table. Somebody thought they could do something with it. But these things in here, I'm going to pull out a few of these tubs, and I'm going to maybe set them out on the table, kind of take a look at what's inside and see if any of them have some things that might be good to sell on whatnot. Cool things in here I have. So this was a police helicopter. So there are a lot of neat things inside this box. But there were a bunch of minifigures. There are a few here that I've found. I was hoping to find. I know we had several like, I don't know, large bags full. There were a lot of good ones in there. I'm trying to see if we can figure out where those are. I think there are more of these Technics Legos somewhere else out here. Large tub underneath. I think all these may end up having to go in. Oh, that's more Legos right there. Might be through most of these boxes already. I'm gonna say this, I think, might all be Legos also. Another, I don't even remember this one. That is a pretty cool. I think there's a large Lego Technics tow truck. Here's and everything. Well, that's a little die cast. Put that aside. Oh, there's somebody. I don't know if we'll let these lay mixed in with the bulk bricks or not, or if I should maybe put up a bunch of Lego figures on whatnot, maybe, or eBay as a normal typical place for them, but we just have so much stuff we have to move through it so fast. We're going to see how we can do getting rid of a bunch of this stuff. That is pretty cool. The mare's train. Oh, there was another figure, but that's not what I'm looking for. There were, whoops. Well, he's gone. Just kidding. I'll find him at some point. But there were just a huge quantity all in one place. I feel like they were in a bag. Maybe a tub. This is a very good start. Oh, what is that? I don't know. Part of some toy. Don't believe it belongs with the Legos though. Some more cars, Hot Wheels, all kinds of craft stuff. Cross-stitch fabric. Recognize those. I've sold those many times in the past. Oh, a bunch of thread. Okay, well, I don't know what we're gonna do with that yet. There's a whole box, more Christmas ornaments. Oh, these are really nice. They're glass pine cones. I think we must have 6, 8, 10 boxes of those, because those don't have to be this week, I don't think. This area emptied. Let's see what's in this tub. A little rough there, but more Christmas. Okay. Lights. Jim Shore. Oh, his stuff is really good sometimes. Oh, those are pretty nice ornaments. But I'm going to get these put away. I'm not going to spend much time at all on looking at the Christmas stuff. But I think I've done what I've come out here for. But the rest of it, I think I'm not going to worry about in this batch. There's so much stuff out here still. But it's actually just a fraction of what there was even a week ago. There's a whole bunch of Legos, and see if we can figure out what to do with those. If we're going to sell them by the pound. If you have any ideas how good ways to sell those on whatnot, please leave a comment and let me know what you think. So I know normally on somewhere like on eBay, a tub of Legos like that, we'd maybe split them up and sell them as more of a bulk pieces almost, and they do pretty well like that. I'm here at the flea market booth. Here's another area where some stuff was knocked over. This table right here at the back had a riser on the back of it, and the whole entire thing was on the floor. Which that table's gonna be gone soon anyway, hopefully. Anyway, I had a rake out here and sold it I think last weekend. Probably shouldn't have done that. Well, that was quick, and that'll have to do for now, because it's time to get the stuff out of the truck and start putting some things out so we can go ahead and open up. So here's the pile of stuff that's going out today. It's not a whole lot compared to usual. You can see there's some TV trays over there. Right there, we got, I don't know, maybe 6 or 8 tubs in this pile. But there's some interesting stuff in some of these boxes. Maybe we'll get a look at some of them when we put them out. Here's some stuff we're going to be putting out. Some of this stuff I haven't really seen. A lot of things we sort before we try to bring out here, but those are pretty cool. Some sort of little dust on it. A hook, wall hook for hanging something. Pretty cool looking. Some decor. What is this? A wedding picture frame. Just some other wall decor. Let's get this out of the basket and see what we have. Stuff like that. Wall decor again. Just home decor, I should say. Oh, that's kind of cool. Beach scene. Oh, don't think it's a Yadro. No. Matching for that set. Oh, that's cool. Gecko. Need one of those. What's this? Fish. Oh, it's all similar. Maybe this must have been sorted. Maybe Bobby sorted these things already once. Hope these are supposed to be out here. Oh, that's cool. Those, I think, they're wooden puzzles. Looks like somebody had them in the garage sale already. That tag off, because that might be about what it sells for out here. A little more. Some of those wall plaques or whatever. Over here. Oh, lighted Christmas tree. This I did have time to plug it in. So that works. Well, somebody will hopefully buy that, I think. Here's another box. There's some cool vintage stuff in this one. I don't know what to do about these, though. I don't know that I can sell these to anybody. Even as cool as these boxes are, I could tell people to not plug these in, but what can you do once they have them? These would be some really neat decor just in the box, but at least to me, I don't think I like the idea of anybody trying to plug these in and use them on their tree. So, don't know, but I don't think these are going out. Crystal bowl, 6 of those little mini Christmas trees. They were like $3 at some time, somewhere. Made in Taiwan, it says. Well, these look like, I don't know if they were a set or anything, but that's just a ceramic wall pocket. Oh, that's a cool little jar. Couple pairs of scissors and a mini wreath to go with the mini trees. Time to find a spot for these. There's another crate of some stuff that we're going to put out. Let's see. Prima Donna. Oh, just a glass decorative plate with a flower on it. A couple of vases. These bunch of gloves with little pom-poms on the end, or like Michigan State colors, and maybe that was supposed to be U of M colors. Who knows? Corn dish. What's this? Oh, little case, pocket style case. More gloves. I don't know about those. How those will do out here. Nope. Can't read that. Maybe some of them, the tags are still there. Looks like a little set. These are pretty cool. So there's sugar and creamer. Lid for it. Somebody originally was asking for $10 for the set. Don't know that I would get that out here unless there's something special, which I don't know. We'll see. I kind of don't think so though. They're a little bit light, and which some of that Italian pottery is kind of light, but I don't think this is anything special. Let's see, Italiano. Oh, that's a pretty cool plate. See how that does out here. Angel. Oh, the wing is chipped. Oh, pitcher. Let's see what else is in here. A little bowl, little lid. This lamp, very old. See the plug on it. Somebody asked $5 at a garage sale once upon a time. Oh, empty box. I don't know if that's going to go up for sale. I might leave it late. I might have it laying out for a few minutes at least. It's like gift bag assortment. Those look like they're new too. It's a pair of skates. I've sold quite a few of these online over the years. They actually do kind of not too bad. That's missing the top on it. These those can be pretty popular though. I don't know what that is. Some stickers. Oh, window clings probably. Oh, pair of lineman pliers. All the tools do pretty well, it seems like. That looks like you set a candle on that. Yeah, today's load is a little light, but at least we're going to bring something new for people to look at. While I'm trying to clean up. Stack of kids' books. Part of an old. This doesn't feel like like it's that old. Maybe this was more meant for decor, I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't know about that being sold. Oil filter. Heart's Beauty perfume. Yeah, I don't know about that being anything special. There's some makeup in the bottom. I don't think that's going out. I'll just take a look and see if it's new or not. But what is? Oh, a pack of spark plugs. That. Yeah, a lot of these things are really just getting sorted here. They're tubs we never had the time to really go through. Sometimes I do that. Bring out a bunch of tubs that we couldn't get to. Just sort them as I put them out. Like over here at the pile of stuff where we brought it in. Here's the old computer. Still works for sure because I opened it up and cleared the hard drive and everything. There's one more tub here. There are a few other tubs, but I think this might be the last one we look through before we open up. It's getting a little late, but I want to see what a few of these things are. I thought I'd seen a socket set somewhere. That's actually what I'm looking for. If there were some tools in some of these, so. But those are just some odds and ends. Oh look. Old vintage hair dryer. Oh, this one's pretty cool though. There are some Legos in it. Not sure as I open up what I'm going to do with it exactly. I'd probably take all the Legos out, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what we can get for that today. Time to get that front door open on this thing. Oh, that's big stuff. I don't know if he's open yet. Now that we're open, put a few things out front. I think today's the day. I really need to concentrate on emptying out as much stuff out of here by the end of the day, today being Sunday, because we're kind of down to a lot of things that, you know, people do buy a lot of these types of things, but there's not too many of the super popular high dollar types of items. And to top it off, it's really messy in here, but we'll sell a few things today and then load up a lot of the things out of here and make some space. What I'm going to do right now is grab a stack of shallow tubs that would be nice to shop out of on the tables, and put some of those out, start putting a few things in them. And I'm going to wait till the end of the very last little while of the day and load up a bunch of this stuff and just take it to the donation center if it's nice enough to donate. But some of the Christmas stuff I might keep out there. People are still buying that sort of thing. It's November, but here are these, a few tubs. Actually, this is the sort of thing, some of these shallow tubs, that's what I plan to try to get most of the stuff into, or as much as I can, so they're ready to cover and store, or if it snows or something, that can be ready for the winter. So I did make a little progress in here today. I'm getting ready to close up, and I've got rid of a couple shelves in the back. We've got some more clear tubs on this table, and the only thing I have left to do, I'm going to close up and start loading up some things to donate and throw away and everything, and make some room for the next batch of stuff. But did make a little progress. Actually, I got rid of, there were a couple more shelves left there on this side. I got rid of those and moved the table up to there with some tubs in it. I'm going to need to empty out a lot of that, take it with me today to get rid of it. I discovered something else while I was cleaning up here. This basket was full of these little crystal pendants or charms, and I've actually only sold one of those. So they actually have legs, so they must have walked away. So here, there was a clothing rack over here and more stuff. I got that cleared out, and there's some room for something to go there. Then on this side, I moved that clothing rack over to here. It has been knocked over twice now, but I think all of these, they're a little wet right now, so I'm not going to bother. But I think all of these are going to go, I don't know, either in the trash or donation if they're any good when they dry. Not everything's totally soaking wet, but all of these tubs that were over here, they're mostly empty. We're starting to get a lot of room for some new stuff to come out. It's been getting a little slow, so we'll see. That's why I'm trying really hard to keep clearing out some of the old stuff as much as I possibly can.